Hidden deep within the earth, where time seems to stand still, lies some of the earliest expressions of human creativity. Cave paintings, etched or painted on rocky walls, date back tens of thousands of years, offering us a glimpse into the thoughts and lives of our distant ancestors. These ancient works are more than just simple drawings. They are messages from the past, echoing through time. But what stories do these paintings tell? And why did early humans feel compelled to create them in such hidden, mysterious places? What secrets do these ancient artworks hold, buried for millennia in the depths of the earth? The journey of discovering the world's oldest known cave paintings begins in Indonesia, in the Maros-Pangkep karst region of Sulawesi. The cave art found here isn't just any ancient doodle. It's a profound look into the minds of early Homo sapiens. Dated to over 45,000 years ago, these paintings depict animals, most notably a pig, drawn with surprising attention to detail and form. But perhaps most fascinating are the hand stencils found nearby, where early humans dipped their hands in ochre and pressed them against the cave walls. These marks, simple as they are, resonate deeply, reminding us that someone stood here millennia ago, leaving behind a piece of themselves. The Sulawesi caves provide the earliest known examples of figurative art, images that resemble real-world figures, in this case, animals and human forms. The paintings of wild pigs, some with spears seemingly embedded in their sides, hint at a possible connection to hunting rituals or storytelling. But more than that, they reflect the artist's deep relationship with their environment, portraying animals that would have been critical to their survival. The red pigments, made from natural minerals like ochre, still shine brightly on the walls, even after tens of thousands of years. These paintings were not just isolated incidents. The caves in Indonesia are part of a larger network of ancient sites spread across the globe, all showing humanity's early need to create, express, and record. While Homo sapiens are often credited with being the first artists, discoveries in Spain have rewritten this narrative. In the cave of Maltreviso, located in Casares, Spain, red hand stencils have been dated to over 64,000 years ago, 20,000 years before Homo sapiens are believed to have arrived in Europe. This means the artists responsible for these images were not modern humans, but Neanderthals. For years, Neanderthals were thought to be primitive, lacking the creativity and abstract thinking of Homo sapiens. But the hand stencils in Maltreviso, as well as the abstract red symbols found in other nearby caves, prove otherwise. These Neanderthals were not only capable of creating art, but were doing so long before their Homo sapien cousins arrived in Europe. The use of red ochre and the positioning of the stencils suggest a level of planning and purpose. This was not a random act, but a deliberate attempt to leave a mark, to communicate something to others, perhaps even across generations. It's not just the hand stencils that are remarkable. In other caves in Spain, such as La Pasiega and Ardalis, similar red symbols have been found, some resembling circles or other geometric shapes. The meanings behind these symbols remain a mystery, but their existence challenges the long-held belief that art, and by extension abstract thought, was exclusive to modern humans. If Sulawesi's caves represent the dawn of figurative art, then France's Chauvet Cave represents its maturation. Discovered in 1994, the Chauvet Cave is home to some of the most impressive and well-preserved cave paintings ever found, dating back over 30,000 years. Unlike the simpler hand stencils of Sulawesi or Spain, the artwork in Chauvet are detailed and dynamic, depicting a wide range of animals with remarkable realism. The walls of Chauvet Cave are adorned with images of lions, rhinoceroses, horses, and bears, animals that roamed Europe during the Paleolithic era. What's particularly striking about these paintings is the use of shading and perspective. The artists used the natural contours of the cave walls to give their drawings a three-dimensional effect, creating the illusion that the animals are moving or emerging from the rock. In some cases, multiple animals are layered on top of one another, suggesting that the cave was used as a canvas by different groups over many thousands of years. One of the most famous scenes in the cave shows a group of lions in the act of hunting. The lions are drawn in motion, their bodies stretched and tense, as if caught in the moment before they pounce. The attention to detail is extraordinary. These aren't just symbols of lions. They are vivid, lifelike representations that convey the power and grace of these animals. The artists of Chauvet Cave were not just concerned with depicting animals, though. They also engaged in abstract art, creating geometric patterns and hand stencils alongside the animal drawings. This combination of figurative and abstract art suggests that these early humans were experimenting with different forms of expression, perhaps even using the cave as a place for rituals or storytelling. The paintings in Chauvet are among the oldest known examples of figurative art in Europe, and their sophistication challenges the notions that early humans were simple or primitive. These were skilled artists who understood how to manipulate materials and space to create something truly remarkable. Moving from Europe to Australia, we find another treasure trove of ancient art, the rock shelters of Arnhem Land. Dating back over 28,000 years, these paintings are some of the oldest known examples of art in Australia, and they are unique in their style and subject matter. Unlike the animal-focused paintings of Chauvet or Sulawesi, the art in Arnhem Land is deeply connected to the spiritual beliefs of the Aboriginal people. These paintings found in the rock shelters of Arnhem Land depict a wide range of subjects, from animals and humans to abstract shapes and symbols. These images are often layered on top of one another, with newer paintings added over the old ones as part of a continuous artistic tradition. What sets these paintings apart is their use of color. Bright reds, yellows, and whites dominate the scenes, creating a vibrant contrast against the dark rock. One of the most fascinating aspects of Arnhem Land's cave art is its connection to the dream time, the Aboriginal belief system that explains the origins of the world and the creatures within it. Many of the figures depicted in the paintings are not just animals or humans, they are spiritual beings, often portrayed with exaggerated features or in dreamlike poses. These figures represent ancestral spirits who, according to Aboriginal beliefs, created the landscape and continue to watch over the land. The Arnhem Land paintings are not just historical artifacts, they are living art, still revered by the Aboriginal people today. These paintings have been preserved for thousands of years, and their significance remains as strong now as it was when they were first created. While many people are familiar with the cave art of France and Spain, fewer are aware of the incredible paintings hidden deep within the caves of Romania. In 2009, explorers discovered a series of drawings in Kolobawaya Cave, dating back over 32,000 years. These paintings, like those in Chauvet, depict animals such as horses and bison, rendered with a surprising level of detail and accuracy. What makes Kolobawaya Cave particularly interesting is its location. Eastern Europe was previously not known for its cave art, and the discovery of these paintings has expanded our understanding of where and how early humans expressed themselves artistically. The cave is difficult to access, with many of its chambers partially submerged by an underground river, making the discovery of these paintings even more remarkable. The paintings in Kolobawaya Cave are stylistically similar to those found in Chauvet, suggesting that early humans across Europe shared a common artistic tradition. The use of shading and perspective, as well as the choice of subject matter, points to a sophisticated understanding of both art and the natural world. Like the artists of Chauvet, the creators of these paintings were not merely copying what they saw. They were interpreting it, bringing their subjects to life in a way that still resonates with us today. One of the biggest challenges in studying cave art is determining its age. Early attempts to date cave paintings relied on radiocarbon dating, which can be unreliable when dealing with such ancient materials. Organic pigments, such as charcoal, degrade over time, and caves are often filled with debris from many different time periods, making it difficult to pinpoint when the paintings were created. However, advances in dating technology have made it possible to determine the age of these paintings with greater accuracy. One of the most reliable methods is uranium-thorium dating, which measures the age of the calcium carbonate deposits that form on top of the paintings. By dating these deposits, scientists can estimate the minimum age of the artwork beneath them. This technique has been used to date some of the oldest known cave paintings, including the hand stencils in Maltreviso Cave, which were found to be over 64,000 years old. In Sulawesi, similar methods have revealed that the paintings of wild pigs and hand stencils date back more than 45,000 years. The purpose of cave paintings have long been a topic of debate among scholars. Some believe that the paintings were created as part of hunting rituals where early humans depicted animals in the hope of gaining power over them. Others suggest that the paintings were a form of storytelling, documenting important events such as hunts, migrations, or even spiritual encounters. One theory posits that the paintings were created by shamans, who would enter the caves and paint images they saw during trance-like states. These shamans may have believed that the caves themselves were portals to the spiritual world, and the act of painting allowed them to communicate with otherworldly beings. This theory is supported by the fact that many cave paintings are located in difficult-to-reach areas, far from the entrances of the caves, suggesting that the act of creating the art was part of a ritualistic journey. Other scholars believe that the paintings served a more practical purpose, helping early humans to map out their surroundings or track the movements of animals. The detailed depictions of animal species, often drawn with anatomical precision, suggest that these early artists were keen observers of the natural world. Whatever the purpose, it's clear that the act of creating these paintings was deeply meaningful for early humans. The time and effort required to produce these artworks, often in dark, cramped spaces, suggests that they were more than just decoration. They were an integral part of the early human experience. If you found this exploration of ancient art fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Let us know your thoughts in the comments and share this video with others to keep the conversation going. And we'll see you next time.